So, according to what I studied, I was posted to a chemical
lab.
The chemical, they say it's chemical engineering company somewhere in Oshodi, and I got there. True life story. I got there. I saw they were producing Otapia. I'm not joking.
Oh my word!
And I was like, I begged that because he was in his compound. One man like that. I went to beg him, sir, please reject me. The man said he didn't reject me, so I started rejecting myself.
Wow.
But so they loved me on camp. Apparently, all the people in the secretariat, so it was easy. They helped me do one letter. They were like, if I can, so this is the letter. If I can get anywhere I want to work and they accept me, they will give me the acceptance letter. Something led to the other. I ended up in Cool FM then,
Okay.
So I got to Cool FM, and it was a miracle for me to get to the production department. They were taking us around. They were trying to introduce us, and guess the software they were introducing us to?
Adobe Audition. And you had already done your audition on Audition.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Come on, you see
Oh my God. Oh my God. I didn't see that coming. So, but I still pretended like I was just seeing it for the first time. So it made me seem like a whiskey, because it made it seem like I learned it fast, know. So based on that, so I got into the production easily and everything. But so what I'll say worked for me, which I think is one of the major things you should take out of all these things I'm saying, because it's a long story I've been saying since, is the fact that I found what I could do easily. Because at that time, voiceovers, like I said, was, you need to, and another good thing about you is you are not faking, accent and everything, So that's one major thing. Like back then in radio, you need to be able to fake one accent or the other and speak English, You are listening to, 101.634 FM. Just a joke. I tried it. It was crap. So thank God, the same place I was working, there was a pidgin station and everything, and there was that gap. And I was like, okay, at the crack joke, I feel speak pidgin. So it's just for me to just create a voice that,
around it.
And at that time, when they listen to 95.1 Wazobia FM, so I could work around that. And that was when it just started breaking, the pidgin. And again, and now I started something new, as opposed to, they call it station identity elements. Okay. So those identity elements were like all these voiceovers.
Yes.
96.9, Cool FM, all those things. But I now made the Wazobia one, because another thing I could do well easily, music.
Yeah.
So I started singing Wazobia, Wazobia, Wazobia. And people will be calling the station, requesting for the song. Do you understand? So I ended up, after my service year, my boss was like, okay, guy, you're not going anywhere, because the station became number one, So they put me in charge of Lagos, Kano, Abuja, and everything. So but
after service year.
Yeah.
That's inspiring, man.
Although the money was not, but at least it was it was like the training ground. And I'm grateful. I'm grateful because a lot of experience I have is from there. Yeah. So the point I'm getting to here is, first of all, because of the fact that I found what worked. I wasn't copying anyone. What works for me at my ease, that they can wake me up, I can do. So it made the job very, very easy for me. Do you understand?
So enjoying yourself,
exactly. Right? So I wasn't under any form of pressure. So I could now build on that.
Come on.
With other acquired knowledge, because obviously Adobe, I now had to, we now had to use the latest version. I had to go online. Then my co-producers too, then shout out to Tyron and Tola, whatever knowledge they had, they were teaching me to and everything, Now, personally, my own studio, I'm using Logic Pro, okay. I had to upgrade. So whatever I had as the foundation, I was building and upgrading on it and everything. But I think the main point I just want to pull out of this is the fact that I was myself, I was original.
Come on.
Do you understand? So every other thing is like, seek ye first the kingdom of God, and every other thing shall be added onto it, So no matter the stress, whatever else was giving me, the fact that that's still me now.
Yeah.
Any style where I do, people still, because now that's
amazing.